Right, is there anybody there? Probably not tonight. Oh, I don't think there is. I might be sat here talking to myself. That's not unusual. If there's anyone there, give us a thumbs up or type something in the comments. If there's not, then not to worry. I'll just do a quick catch up of what I've been up to for anybody who tunes in later on tonight or across the weekend or whatever. I'm sure you're probably all busy doing Eastery things, either stuck in the traffic or frantically running around the shop trying to find some Easter eggs, one or the other. But anyway, whatever, I'm still here. Right, so I've been busy programming, coding stuff. So you'll notice there's a big purple strap line across the top of the website, because the nature of doing it means every now and again pages won't be working, things will go wrong or whatever. So just bear with across the Easter weekend. I think most of you are probably away anyway, doing more interesting things than sat in front of the computer, unlike me. So yeah, just check back a few minutes later and hopefully I'll have fixed the things that I've messed up as I'm going along. Evening Stella, evening Peter, and the other Peter. Bally the Bandit. Oh, hello there. Don't know who you are. Excellent. Good evening anyway, whoever you are. There's some people here then. Good. Yeah, so I have been working on a new factoids thing, which I've been playing about with principally on the Brian's page. It's the page I usually experiment with stuff on, simply because there's lots of information, so it's a good way I can see how everything's going to kind of flow on the page and work out. So thank you, Simon, Peter as well. So yeah, so basically there's a sort of a timeliney thing. So I'll zoom into this page a little bit. So if you're on a tablet or your phone, it will be a bit bigger. It will go to 2 columns like that. Or on a smaller screen, it should spread out a little bit. But anyway, so the idea is to put little bit snippets of information in, rather than trying to write full articles on makers and, well, or any subject really, which is always a bit of an effort and a bit daunting. It's just as we come across little snippets of information, just plonk them in. They will sort out in date order automatically, so it then gives a kind of a timeline of history on whatever it is. So that's what I've been playing with. Videos are going as well. That was just a tester, obviously, and images as well. I'm working on at the minute to do images. Then these can all be linked as well, so they'll link across to the appropriate machine page, etc. Or fairground, if it's about fairground stuff or whatever it happens to be about. So that's where we're at on that one. Go back to there. Why has it done that? I don't know. As I say, there's a few glitchy things to iron out. There we go, that's better. But that's what I've been up to on that one. And yeah, there's tons of information. I've got lots, and loads of other people have got lots of information as well. Evening, Paul. So hopefully, what there will be, it'll be a form on here on each of the pages. So if you fancy it, if you can be bothered, you can type in some little factoids that you know, and it will just all add in over time. You might have either got some personal knowledge of stuff, or got some old advertising, some flyers, some instruction books and things like that, or pictures or video clips, anything, whatever you've got. And what I'm going to do, I'll make a kind of a bit of an incentive. There's a win effort, isn't it? But we'll have like a I thought we'll do a regular raffle thing. So every time you stick a little factoid up, you'll get a, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but a sort of a raffle ticket number, for want of a better way of putting it. And then perhaps every week on Sunday night we'll have a little draw, and I don't know, don't think I can afford a raffle prize every week, but we'll think of something, you know what I mean. So it's a bit of a thank you for your efforts in you know, rummage around for what bits of information you've got, really. So there we are. So that's where we're at with that. There's been a few other things as well, a few other bugs I've fixed, and other things that I broke as I fix one thing, something else breaks. It's just the nature of coding. So as I say, bear with across the weekend and everything should be honky-dory. Hopefully I might not do a video Sunday night, because Easter Sunday I'm going to be limiting in the day rather. and Easter egg delivering and one thing and another. So I don't know what time I'll be back Sunday. So I'll probably do Monday night instead of Sunday night. And by then I'm hoping to have the another page up, which will be a kind of attractions page, we'll call it. So like some of those nice little videos we've looked at over the past week or two of Blackpool Tower and amusement parks and piers and things, seaside fronts and whatnot. It'll be a place to start accumulating all that. And again, pictures of attractions and arcades and piers and amusement parks and whatnot. And with this same idea of doing it in, you know, a historical kind of timeline. So as we gather more and more pictures and little video clips or whatever else we can find, it tells the story of a particular park or attraction or pier or whatever. Yeah, so that'd be good fun. So hopefully by Monday night I'll have that working, and a few more little videos as well to look at. So busy. So hopefully that will be you know, a useful feature, I think. Interesting. Right, what else do I need to tell you? Let's have a look at some. I don't think I've added any more pictures of stuff that's coming for sale, but bear with me a minute. What one do I need? Find the right button. New lots. Here we are. Yeah, so these are some bits that are coming, waiting to be photographed properly. There's going to be some big stuff in this next auction. I won't be here for a couple of weeks, I don't think. But I think there's going to be a pussy shooter, a crane. I'm not sure which one of the Brian's ones. Met one, I think, which would be nice. Funny enough, haven't just looked at the Brian stuff. Pinball or two, possibly. Something else. There's a little batch of large machines anyway. It might be a viewer, I think, of some sort. Evening Lane, Roger. Yeah, so it's again looking like it's going to be another good sale. The next one. There's some nice early machines coming as well. Yeah, so it should be a good sale again. So that'll be 28th of May. Entries are open. Get them to me here in Cambridge or over in Leamington. So I'm going to be in Leamington tomorrow. The Elephant House, sort of 11ish till about 1ish. And then the following Saturday, which is the 15th, I'm planning to be on the 15th, so the Sunday this weekend, Saturday next weekend. I might be there in the week as well, but I'm busy, so it'll only be a short time, so it'll be difficult to meet it up. But so Sunday or this Sunday or next Saturday. Otherwise, I'm around about Cambridge most of the time. Alan next is coming on the 24th, which is Monday, isn't it? Monday the 24th. It's come with an empty van to pick up all the rest of the stuff from the auction that he's delivering. And then that'll be his last trip then for a couple of months, having a couple of months off for some family things. So just bear that in mind if you want Alan to pick your machines up, or indeed get anything into us, then get hold of him sharpish and get booked in. So for the May sale, we won't have Alan's excellent services, unfortunately, so I have to sort something out. Worst comes to it, I'll have to get in the van myself, I suppose, in my van. But fear not, we'll work something out. Right, what else have I got to tell you? We have some saucy postcards. They're always fun, aren't they? Yes, spares. That was the other thing, wasn't it? Spares we're going to do, I think, the 25th of June, did I say? June, anyway. 25th sounds familiar. There's some more useful spares on the way. Got a very dry throat today. I've been too long sat in the front of the computer. I've got a headache, staring at the screen, and a dry throat for not stopping for enough cups of tea. Been too busy programming. But never mind. And then a big book sale as well in the summer sometime. I'm having to clear out of all some of my clutter. There'll be a few machines, there'll be some fairground stuff, there'll be some advertising, all sorts of stuff. I've forgotten I've got some of it. So there's going to be lots of sales coming up across the summer. Keep your eyes peeled and rattle your piggy banks. There we are. And what else do I need to tell you? Can't think of anything offhand. Any questions, comments, fire away. Otherwise, I say it's just a bit of a short one, really, because I'm working on lots of things, but there's not a lot of it to show so much, because a lot of it's kind of behind the scenes stuff, coding wise, on the website until it's ready to show, as it were. So I say, just do bear in mind on the website, things probably will be a bit wonky here and there, and things might break and not work for the next day or two while I'm busy changing things around, but hopefully it'll all be honky-dory by Monday. Smashing. So there we are. So that's probably it. Just a short, sharp one. Have a jolly Easter weekend, whatever you're up to. It's going to be a nice day Sunday, apparently. So that's good. Evening, David. And, yeah. Get out, spend some money. Go and hunt down some arcades and some piers and some fairs and some whatever you can find. Don't forget also, if you're out and about, take some snaps of places, especially for this database we're building, of your amusement parks or piers or arcades or any of our kind of interesting-y, attraction-y type places. Take some snaps. They don't have to be, the best in the world, but as we've discovered over the past year or two, old snaps now we find, it's quite exciting finding a picture even 20 or 30 years old of arcade or a fairground or an amusement park or something or other, because they change so quickly. So, photographs we take today in 10 years' time will be very interesting, won't they? So, you've all got your phones on, you're in your pockets, you've all got a camera. Get snapping and send them over to me. Marvellous. So I think that's it. So if you want to meet at Leamington on Sunday, 11 till 1, let me know, because all the stuff is here in Cambridge, so I need to put it on the van tomorrow. If you've got stuff to drop off, I think there's 2 or 3 people dropping off bits on Sunday as well, so there'll be some more goodies to look at come Monday. And so I think I won't do a video Sunday night. I don't think I'm going to be back in time. But by Monday night, I'll hopefully have the new attractions-y bit up and running on the website to look at. And there'll be some more stuff coming for the auction. And I'll perhaps try and find another nice little video or two to look at. Some of these vintage films of something or other interesting to see. So we'll reconvene on a bank holiday Monday night. How does that sound? Good to me. Right. I'm off. I need some dinner. There's some headache tablets. And another cup of tea, I think. So I'll see you all Monday. Let me stick a note on here for those who tune in later on. See you all again Monday. Oops. Monday, 8:05 p.m. There we are. Have a jolly weekend. Over and out.